If you want to take market share in 2025, you might want to switch up your business plan just a little bit. Now, what I'm talking about is actually switching towards working with a little bit more buyers rather than sellers, which you initially told to work with mostly. Now, I'm going to give you 3 reasons why you should focus on buyers in the next year. But before I do that, I want to talk about why people traditionally focused on sellers. Now, the first reason people focused on sellers was the fact that sellers were very leverageable. So what I mean by this is when you get a listing, you're able to basically put it on lockbox and have other people show your property. This would free up a lot of time for you, as you didn't even have to leave your house to do showings on a property that you have listed, and sometimes that can drum up offers without you ever having to go to the property. Second is it would turn into another transaction. That seller is most likely going to need a house to move into, and guess who they're going to call to help them. And lastly, when you have listings, it a lot of the times leads to other opportunities. So let's say you have a listing in the area and the neighbors are seeing your sign every single day. They see the open house is happening. What are they going to do when they think about selling? They're probably going to give you a call because they now see you as that market expert. With all that being said, right now listing agents are hurting. In the last year, the market has gone down a tremendous amount due to the rising interest rates and unaffordability. So basically what's happened is that all of these sellers have been sitting on the market, not wanting to decrease their price, so they're unable to sell. Now, if you took 100 listings last year and you sold maybe 10 or 15 of them, that's cool, but there's a lot of overhead that comes with having 100 listings. So what I'm talking about now is the 3 reasons why you might want to have buyers. First and foremost, these buyers are very low maintenance in the sense of having to spend money on them. So when you're working with a buyer, you most likely are not putting a lot of money into that relationship, whether it be a couple of coffees here and there. You're taking them out to go see properties. And when there is an abundance of properties out there on the market, you're able to look at everything. You're able to look at more specific details of the property and allow the buyer to actually find their dream property. Now, second reason is you're able to put clauses into your offers. You're able to put subject to financing, subject to inspection, whatever it may be, that'll allow your buyer to be more comfortable making the decision. This is going to lead to a lot less buyer remorse and a lot more people who are satisfied with you being their agent. Now that leads me to the third reason, referrals. Buyers oftentimes are extremely excited to get in their first house, their investment property, their dream house, whatever it may be, and buyers talk a lot. So with the buyers, there's going to be a lot of opportunities coming out there. You can also make video testimonials with them. And last but not least, you're able to get a lot of referrals from buyers. Buyers are typically pretty excited to get into their property, and they've been looking for a long time, most likely, which means they've been talking to a lot of people about what they're going to buy next, who's helping them buy next. That's the key one there. So when they start talking and they've had a positive experience with you as their agent, they're going to likely refer you off to more and more people. And that's when you build a back-end referral system that allows you to basically get clients on autopilot without having to spend a lot of money. There you have it. 3 reasons why I think you should focus a lot more on buyers over the next year. If this quick video helped, and subscribe for more videos.